Heyo everyone, my name is Crowe and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Stuff and things. Okay, so I actually am going to continue on with the game, but before I do that, I have a few things I want to point out. Once again, you know, after studying the footage, I realized a few things that I hadn't realized at the time. So it turns out, based on this, this is just speculation. I don't have any confirmation, but you know, I'm not the only person who thinks this, so there's a little bit of credit behind it. But the journals I read in Happy Bluke's house, who is the cousin of Napsta Bluke, pointed toward evidence that it's likely that what happened was when Happy Bluke started that fan club for humans, and that one awkward person that joined the fan club was actually Alfie. And turns out Alfie actually designed a body that Happy Bluke inhabited, because Happy Bluke wanted to be a famous star, which means that it's likely that Happy Bluke actually is Mettaton, that Alfie made that body and Happy Bluke actually inhabited the body of Mettaton. So that was very interesting to learn that, and that, you know, that she had left Napsta Bluke to go and pursue that. And it's just really interesting things like that that make this game what it is. And the reason I'm here is because I'm pretty sure there's someone here that wanted, no, I don't have your cinnamon bun. There's someone here that wanted some sea soup or some crap like that. Sea something or another. I want to see what happens. CT, that's what it is. I have CT. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's the tip. You got nine. Oh, wow. Dude, can I keep doing that? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, well, I was curious about what that did. So now that I know, I can move on. Turns out that if you give them their item, they pay you more for it than what you paid them for, if that makes any sense. Alright, in the elevator, because this is going to take me right where I need to go. Alright, so, in this episode, we're going to be going further into the castle after we learn that Alfie has been lying to us this entire time, and apparently the only way to actually get through the barrier is to kill Asgore and take his soul, because otherwise I won't actually be able to pass. Apparently a single human soul isn't strong enough. So that means either everyone I've talked to before then has either been misled, or they knew about it and they didn't tell me. That includes Undine and or did Undine ever say anything to me about it? I don't remember. But Papyrus certainly also had made it sound like that's all I would have to do. So it's just walk through, and everyone says Asgore is going to be this big fluffy pushover, but they aren't mentioning the fact that I kind of have to kill him in order to get through the barrier. Or maybe Alfie's just misleading me. I don't know. I actually kind of feel like Alfie is probably being honest, since she is a scientist and she probably knows better. But if that's the case, then why is everyone being misled, or why are they just not telling me? I mean, every monster here has the impression, I'm sure it's probably relevant, that they only need one more human soul and the monsters can be freed. So it seems like that, you know, being held under that kind of oppression, you'd think that they would all be very eager to have me killed, which they are originally, but after time they feel like that I should be spared. But the question is, even if someone's nice to you, if their soul holds the key to freeing your entire people, wouldn't you think that that would take precedence? Oh, is that the elevator that goes to the hotel? Probably. But yeah, I just had a lot of things to say there, because so much has been going through my mind, and I've learned so much by studying the footage after I record it, and after I go edit it, and I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe I missed this. I guess while I'm playing it, my mind is just so overloaded. I need to go back and review it. And what is with this layout? Am I just really, really, really high up? Ooh. I'm not supposed to walk in the leaves. Oh, a save point. This looks a lot like Toriel's house, doesn't it? What am I about to find out? Oh my goodness, it is Toriel's house. Golden flower. Whoa, 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 whoa. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Present. There's a heart-shaped block inside the box. Will you take it? Should I take their stuff? There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? No, I'm not gonna take this stuff. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. I don't know if there's any relevance to that, and if there is, hopefully I can come back and get it again later, but room under renovations. It's like, oh, there's a key. Oh, a battle. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. So it's a story. You're not actually gonna fight me. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. So this is Asgore's home? It's a king-size bed. It is Asgore's home. It's a bureau. Santa Claus outfit inside. Macaroni out of a flower for King Dad. I'm so confused. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. There's a trophy. Number 1 nose nuzzle champs. 98. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. But this is why. Okay, despite everything, it's still you. It's a golden flower instead of water sausages. Why is it decorated just like Toriel's house? I'm so like, this is Asgore's house, but oh, Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Did I just figure something out that I... Okay, I have to delve deeper into this before I make any assumptions. But I think I just learned something very interesting that would explain why this house looks like this. Photo album, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. I think I know, guys. I think, based on that information I just heard, I think I know. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. I bet the queen did treat the child as their own. I bet I have a pretty good idea of who the queen was. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. Stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. I wonder who that could be. That could also use fire magic. It's a trash can that's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Guys, I'm pretty sure that my suspicion here is true. Full of unopened containers of snails. Really now, are they? So in case you guys haven't noticed what I've just figured out, Asgore and Toriel were king and queen. Toriel was the queen. And they had a son named Asriel. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. A date is circled on it. And this would explain why Toriel's deep compassion for humans. It all just connects. It all makes sense. Then, one day, the human became very ill. Oh no, this is gonna end badly. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. It transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. I think this is probably a good time to drop the whole human thing. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. Oh my god, this is revealing much more. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all, but he didn't. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will give us hope. This is definitely an explanation of motivation. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Why? Because I'm supposed to be the final soul to set the people free? You're going to be free. What happens if I go down here? Save point. What is this? Should I have... Oh no, this is what I think it is. This is exactly what I think it is. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every experience you've earned. What's experience? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. Ah, that's what, okay. Just like LV is love instead of level. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. Ha 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 ha. There's so much here. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others, it's sans. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. As long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. Well, counting on you, kid. Good luck. Now, here's the thing. I was told by a friend that when I see sounds in the shadows, I'm supposed to save the game before talking to him, restart the game, and then talk to him again. And supposedly he's supposed to give me a code or something like that. And with that code, I get a key from him that unlocks a door behind his house. And I'm just real quick, I'm gonna see how much truth there is behind this. So right now, all you see is my face because I just closed out of the game. I'm gonna relaunch it and see what happens. If it's the same dialogue, I'll skip it. But if it's different, I won't. We'll see what happens here. Wait a second. That look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? This is it right here. I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you've seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. Ha! Wow, my friend came through with me. Or for me, not with me. He didn't come with me. Oh god, no, he didn't come with me. Forget I said that. I thought I did something wrong, and then at the very end, he's like, wait a second. I was like, yes! So you finally made it. Huh? You have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say, I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Whimsper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. I gotta do it again? Shit. Let's see what we can find out here, fellas. So you finally made it. Huh? You have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say, I'm the legendary fart master? Wow, that's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So, I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time. You learn the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. So I'm assuming what I need to do now is go back. I don't need to proceed, go forward. That's going to end the game, I think. I'm going to fight Asgore, and I don't know what's going to happen in that fight, but I need to go back. Now. It's imperative that I go back. You know, I've learned so much over these, like, past 2 or 3 episodes. Hello. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Okay. That's great. Let's learn about this. You unlock the door and enter. There's more to this room than what meets the eye. It's a very long room, that's for sure. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's cluttered. I was walking on a treadmill the whole time. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello. You aren't Sans. Wait a second. Why were you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look. In my collection, yeah. Sometimes I'm a genius, all the time. Okay, so that was very clever. What's this? It's a treadmill. There's a message attached. The truth is that you got owned, nerd. No, there's more. It's Sans' dirty stockpile. Scandalous. Inside a drawer is a silver key. You put it on your keychain. Okay. There's no light bulb. A flashlight is stuck in the bulb socket. Turn it on? Yes. The flashlight is out of batteries. Of course it is. There's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird, creasy ball. Appears to be a self-sustained tornado made of trash. I mean, that's... Sam, I swear to Christ, if you trolled me, I'm gonna kick you in the fucking taint. Where does this key go? Into the shed? It's locked from the inside. No, it's not. Let me in. There's a way. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's what I was looking for. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. He looks happy. You look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. Blueprints. Oh, okay, same thing, same thing. What's behind door number 1? Strange machine behind the curtain. Seems to be broken. Whoa. Can I pull the curtain back? Can I get an idea of what I'm looking at here? No, there's more to this than this. And you're gonna tell me what it is. What am I missing in this room? There's no way that the game would make you go through all that for nothing. And then you find that silver key, and then you're probably freaking out trying to figure out what that silver key goes to. And I'm pretty sure the silver key goes into this room. I didn't try opening this before I got the silver key, so I could be dead wrong about that. But this room doesn't tell me much that I don't already know. Maybe it's information that is from a different playthrough or something. Because there's a broken machine here. When did Sans ever mention anything about a machine? I don't remember him saying anything about any sort of machine in any point. And granted, I can't say I have photographic memory of every single dialogue from him, but that seems like something that would stick out. You can't read the symbols they're written in, or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. Yeah, this strange machine right in front of me. But what does that say? Do I need specific parts to repair it? I'm so confused. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to go in there. I'm really just, I have no clue what the hell is going on. Maybe their shed would say something, but I don't see any way to actually get into the shed. Locked from the inside. I guess. I don't really know. I really have no idea. You can go back here and there's a door that you can go into, and it just leads into this. It looks like a bathroom almost, but it's like a garage type deal. None of the drawers have anything in them that I need. This is just a photo talking about Sans being with a lot of people you don't recognize. And this drawer, all it contains is a badge, some kind of badge. I don't understand what that is in reference to anything. Maybe Sans was a part of some sort of club that I'm not familiar with. I'll admit, I have had a few people tell me that only through the genocide route will I learn a lot of Sans' story. So maybe, that information right there, coupled with the information from the genocide route, will reveal something. Or maybe I'm just missing something entirely. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'm gonna have to play through the genocide route. And I was gonna do that anyway, but now I kind of, am obligated to do that. Piano plays the tinkling song. Tinkling. Yeah, I still wouldn't have gotten that Thanks, though. Thank you. Alfie's lab. Man. I really hope I'm not missing something. And if I am, I'm really hoping that this isn't the last episode, and then I'll have enough time to, you know, figure stuff out in the future and come back if I can, because I don't want to finish the game and then not be able to come back if there was something I needed to do there, because I didn't see anything. In all honesty, I did the proper procedures to my knowledge, and I got back. I did the restarting, and I got the key, and I went into his room, and I got owned, is all that happened. So I'm gonna have to talk to Sam later and see if he if that's all it was. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna kick him right in his fucking testicles, kick him right in the piss pump. Trolling bastard. So, like, but if there was something I needed to see there and I didn't see it, I'm going to feel so stupid and upset at myself for completely just disregarding it, because all I saw was a machine. And I keep repeating it in my head, machine, machine. When the hell did Sans ever say anything about a machine or a badge or anything of that nature? And none of it is ringing any bells. So, I'm thinking it has to be linked with the genocide route, because maybe it'll be something I notice if I review the footage again, because that seems to be my best time of figuring crap out. But I'm like deeply in thought about it. I can't even like think of anything else right now. Because that's all that's like clouding my mind right now, is trying to figure out what the hell that was in reference to. Alright, let's go ahead and get through this. Let's carry on with what happens here when did I miss an elevator ride I could have taken? I think I did. I think there was an elevator that could have taken me through here that I completely disregarded. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. There's like one at the end of this hall that takes me back to somewhere that I could have taken to get straight to here. But that's fine. That elevator right there. Alright, so I'm going to save here, and I'm going to carry on, because I don't know what, I have no idea. I went back, I did the thing, I don't know what I was supposed to figure out, and if I missed something and this is the end here, and there's no way to go back, then I sincerely apologize, because in all honesty, I have no idea. But maybe there's more here to discover. Throne room? Oh, and there's a save point conveniently located here as well. Throne room, which means I have to go that way, right? You're not doing that thing where you misdirect me, are you? So what's down here then? Wait, he said he's in the garden, didn't he? So does that mean he wouldn't be in the throne room, and that this is the garden, and that's the way I'm supposed to be going? I'm so confused right now. What way do I go? Shit. Alright. I'm gonna go into the throne room, and if that is where he is, I'm going to restart immediately, and I'm going to go straight out the other door. Oh, wait. That's a garden. That's a garden. That's a garden. I'm so confused. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what way to go. I don't know what way to go. Is this the right way? Because this looks like a stairway that you would take to go to somewhere. Oh, this isn't the right way. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Whoa. It's empty. Why is there a grave for me? Are these all the humans that have died? And they've been watching me this whole time. These are all the humans that have died. And they're burying them in graves, but this is probably why Toriel left, because she probably didn't approve. And this is why she warned me, and this is why she tried to keep me back there, because she knew if I proceeded, Asgore would try to kill me, and she didn't like that. She didn't approve of him killing people. This is revealing so much information. It seriously is. I'm sure the genocide run will reveal more information, but this is like, holy crap. I'm learning so much just from this. Alright, let's do it. Save time. What's in here? I believe you're the one I've been looking for, aren't you, Mr. Asgore? Dum-dee-dum. Oh, there's someone there. Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. How can I? Yeah, I think you just figured it out. Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But, you know how it is. He's really nice, but he wants to kill me. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. I have a feeling you're interested in something a little bit differently today, though, huh? You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. He's like... He doesn't really want to do this. He feels bad about it. But he's just looking out for his people. And he's doing exactly what I said earlier. Like, regardless of how nice someone might be to you, is it really worth sparing them to save your entire race? Like, is it necessary? It's another throne covered with a white sheet. Yeah, that was Toriel's throne. Oh my goodness. This is like so just... this is great. This is a great story-driven game. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. I mean, this looks like the room I fell in. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. I guess you have to force yourself to be ready, huh? I wonder if it would have benefited me to go back at any point. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. What do I need to do? Is there anything that I haven't done? Oh my god, this is so torturous on me. I'm wondering if I should just go back and save and just stop this episode now until I get confirmation to move on. I don't know. Because if I'm wrong and there is more, and if I continue, I don't think I'm gonna play through the story again just to figure out one thing that I missed. But at the same time, I'm gonna feel really freaking disappointed in myself if I figure out that there's something I missed and I didn't go and check it out. Especially after doing all that stuff with Sans. Hey everyone, my name is Crowe and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Before I get into this, first let me center the camera because that's way off center. Also, I want to step outside of that place for a moment so I can say a few things before we begin.